another episode of Tricia Talks. Today I have with me Ted Hinderer from Quality Home Inspections, and we're going to talk a little bit more about home inspections and home warranties and other fun subjects like that. Hi Ted, how are you doing today?
Very well, thanks for having me, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I have some questions already prepared. Hope you can give some answers to our buyers that are watching.
Absolutely, hope so.
So the big question, the general main question for this session is, why should I get a home inspection? So why would a buyer want to have a home inspection?
Sure. Big thing for me, I would tell a buyer, is that you don't know the condition of the property. You're walking into something sight unseen. Do you know, is the roof defective? Is there termite activity? Is there plumbing leaks, mold presence, things like that. So that's the whole purpose of actually doing an inspection, is to find those defects and report on them so that the buyer can make the best informed decision as to what they're purchasing.
Great, great. So what do you think is important, and how should a buyer move forward with choosing an inspector? I mean, I know there's a lot of companies out there, and what are some things that they should look for?
I would start at the national level, so they'd look at, say, ASHI or InterNACHI. Find a local inspector, look up reviews, ask for past client referrals or reviews. Absolutely look at the home inspection report. Is it clear, concise, to have good pictures? I would say, do they have insurance? Those types of things.
What are the things that you mentioned in the beginning, that the ASHI and NACHI, or?
Oh yeah, so so we're certified, nationally. So ASHI just stands for American Society of Home Inspectors, and InterNACHI's, an own separate entity, similar to ASHI. So we're all regulated, licensed, insured through the state of Delaware and nationally. So we actually have to take a national exam to, become a home inspector.
Well, it certainly sounds very fancy.
Yeah, it is. A lot of work to get involved with it.
So walk me through what happens at a home inspection. Mm-hmm. So, is the buyer there with you? What items do you check? Kind of give me a brief rundown of what happens during that process.
Sure. So for me personally, I love to have the buyers present. Okay. That way they have the opportunity to see what I see when I'm seeing it. They're able to ask questions. I can explain the difference between something that's considered a defect, major, or a maintenance minor item. But so for me personally, I'd like to do a little meet and greet. I'll get the appliances on and running, and then I typically start upstairs, work my way through. So we're checking outlets, windows, doors, floor coverings, anything we can physically see we're looking at. Generally after that, interior portion's done, then I like to go outside, check the roof, and we use drones for our roof inspections, but check the roof, all the exterior components, grading, things like that.
All right, Sounds great. Thanks so much for joining us for this episode of Tricia Talks. We'll see you soon.